So, I was just chatting with you for like 5 minutes. I dropped you twice, and I got a phone call, which is story of my life right now. I have non-stop phone calls happening 24/7 for not fun things. I am holding you down because you keep flipping over, and I was telling you before, but I broke my pop socket. But hello, how are you? Welcome back to my car, where I do my best thinking. So this is where I like to vlog, just unedited stuff. Sorry if I stutter too. I'm having issues with that lately. I don't have a stutter, but sometimes when I'm like frazzled, it just comes out. I'm pretty sure that's everyone though. Sorry for the ums. I was saying that too. My brain is just fried lately, so yeah. So I have been now unemployed unknowingly since Thursday. Thursday was my last day at my day job, which was my choice, but I didn't know it was happening so soon. I was gonna train the other girl, and she doesn't need me, so here I am. But I'm on my way to my part-time job, which I absolutely love. I'm so excited to go there. I'm not excited to go there looking like this because I was just crying for the last hour. For stuff that's hard to talk about. So this is why I started this channel, is to talk about my mental health and just have it be like my diary, and to help anybody else that's also going through anything similar. It doesn't have to be the same things, but anxiety, depression, loss, I've gone through all of them. I'm still going through all of them, and now as of the last couple years, also debt. I've obviously had student loan debt because I went to school, and obviously, you know, if you know anything about my situation, my living situation, I live with a single mother. She worked way too much to provide for me, and it was always instilled in me to be very independent. I'm an only child, so I've always been independent, but my mother didn't like to take help from anyone, which she was wonderful, and she did a hell of a lot for me. But one thing she did not do is get help, accept help, or anything like that. So I've been taught that my whole life. Don't get help from anyone, be independent. She was wonderful. Like, am I saying this is bad? No. You should be independent. You should enjoy being independent. But if you need help, you can tell people. One thing I don't think she ever did was get emotional help, which I got, because I sure as hell needed it, and I still need it. I actually have an appointment tomorrow. Not to worry about me. I have plenty of people on my side. I have wonderful people around me. But my situations have not been good the last 3 years. And then some, I guess. If you don't know, my mother passed away in November 2015. And that was all I had. Not all I had. Like, I have my aunt, I have my boyfriend. Everyone is wonderful. But she did everything for me. So when she died, I lost my psychiatrist, not a real one, but my closest, my best friend, my mom, my therapy, my monetary support, my moral support. Sorry, I've been crying for the past hour, so if it keeps happening, that's just what's gonna happen today. I honestly, I'm not in a bad place mentally, it's just, so, right after my mom died, I lost my job, which was most perfect job I could ask for out of college other than the hours. So I worked 4 to midnight, but in a wonderful place, who accepted me as I was, who helped me when my mom died. They brought me food, they, loved me and supported me through whatever. So I lost that job, along with like 80 other people, who are also wonderful and also probably struggling right now. So it's not just woe is me. Like, I'm not telling you to woe is me. I'm not saying any of this so that anyone tries to help. Like, I have people that will help me, but I don't want them to help me. So I lost that job, and my health insurance, my, income, whatever. So I had unemployment for a while, which was great. I had some time to do what I wanted to do, which then got me my part-time job, which I absolutely love. So if I didn't lose my job, I wouldn't have this part-time job at the pole studio, which I am in love with. Wouldn't have it any other way. I don't, like, when I'm looking for a new job, I'm going to say that I need to work at that part-time job. So that is a huge part of my life. That's the only silver lining right now, is I have that job and I can focus on that for a little bit. But what I was getting to is I lost my job, I lost my income, I lost my mother, I lost my health insurance, so I was paying everything out of pocket. Every psychiatrist visit, every eye doctor visit, every dentist visit, every whatever visit, I was paying out of pocket. So I try to avoid going to the doctor as much as possible, but my mental health doctors I don't skip on, so I pay all of that. Now I have insurance under my boyfriend, but I have not paid him for any of that yet. Probably shouldn't say that on the internet, but I'm trying to be real here. He loves helping me, wants to help me. I am an independent lady, and I don't like being helped. I don't like needing help. It's not like I don't like being helped. I like when people help me, but I don't like monetary help. I've been taught that my whole life to not need it. So yes, he pays for my health insurance because it's under his job. I intend on paying him everything back as soon as I can. He doesn't want it, but he will get it. So there's that. Now I pay a little bit less for my psychiatrist visit, but my therapist does not take my insurance, so I still pay out of pocket for that. I actually pay a little bit more because I had a job for a little bit, so we decided on paying more. But now I don't have a job again, so I have my pole job, but you know what I mean. I don't have a day job. I don't have a traditional job, so I don't have a job. So with having a job with very low pay before, it wasn't minimum wage, so I can't complain too much, and I'm not complaining. They took me in when I really needed it. I'm not saying anything like that. I'm just saying I went from a job that was like great and I got paid plenty. I could have been paid more, but regardless, I had a 401k, I had health insurance, I had vision, dental, everything I needed, so I'm grateful that I had that job. You're always worth more, but you know what I mean. So when I lost that job, I ran out my credit card bills, which I'm sure anyone who loses a job does. You're used to living a certain way, and you want to keep living that way, and not, what is the word I'm looking for? Deprive yourself of fun or anything. I was like, I'm free, I'm going to do all this stuff that I want to do. okay? Hi, I'm Katie. I maxed out all of my credit cards. Hi, how are you? So that's what I used to pay my bills on. So now I've just been paying all of my bills with what I have, which doesn't leave me any fun money. So then I stopped paying my credit card bills. I said, screw these people, they don't need it, I need to live. So I stopped paying my credit cards. I paid them when I could, okay? And then I stopped paying my student loan payments because I didn't have enough to pay the property taxes on the house, which are $900 every quarter, every 3 months, whatever. Yeah, so I haven't paid those. I haven't paid my credit cards. I haven't paid my student loans, okay? I literally get phone calls from debt collectors at least 6 times a day. All day. Doesn't matter what I'm doing. I'm in class. They're calling me, interrupting my music. I'm sleeping. They're interrupting my sleep. I'm awake, watching a video. They're interrupting literally everything I do. But, you know, it's their job. I took loans from them. I need to pay them. But I can't right now. I also have a very difficult time speaking on the phone. So that is a huge anxiety trigger for me. It's just phones. Not to like my best friend, my boyfriend, my aunt, my dad. Well, even my dad gives me phone anxiety sometimes. Sorry, Dad. Especially today when he was like a little mad at me for not telling him I was struggling. Yeah, so I have trouble answering the phone. I have trouble calling. So, $1,000 on the 30s. Hi, KTU. I need $1,000. Yeah, so I hadn't paid anything for a while. When they like told me that my loan was gonna default, I called and I made a $200 payment. They told me that it was gonna be enough so they'd stop calling me for a little bit. They didn't stop calling me. Nope. Today, which is the whole point of this whole thing, 13 minutes in, is they called my aunt today because they couldn't get in contact with me. Because you mean that I didn't call you and give a $200 payment? I mean, yeah, that's not to make me current. That was just whatever I had right then, which was probably even a stretch because I didn't get paid all that much. So they called my aunt today and my aunt called me. That just set my rage meter off so bad. And if you know me at all, you know that I cry the most when I am raging. So the more frustrated I am, the more likely I am I'm going to cry. I don't cry much because I'm sad. I cry more because I'm annoyed or frustrated, which is why I cry at work. Like when I would get frustrated with my boss, I would cry at work. But it's not because I was sad, it's just I'm frustrated and I can't get the words out. So, yes, they called my aunt today, which was super embarrassing because, you know, you try to put on a facade to everyone that you're doing amazing and yes, everything is great, I'm not working, my gas tank isn't empty right now. I'll get it on the way out, provided I make it there. Yeah, so my hand is going numb from holding you guys, but it is important to know that other people are human, I'm human, and as much as I like say to people, like I'm sorry you can't see me at all, as much as I tell people I'm a very open book, I always kept this chapter shut, okay? I mean, I always joke with my friend, like, oh, it's just nabbing and calling me again, cool. I haven't paid my student loans. Like, they probably think it's a real joke. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. I'm so tight-fisted on my money right now because I never have any that, like, I get a paycheck and I squeeze onto it for dear life. and just use it for fun money, which is not good, but girls gotta live, okay? Girls gotta get her hair done and get headshots and whatever. And again, everyone that has been given money from me absolutely deserves it. That has nothing to do with anything. I just have a rough time. And another thing is 3 years later, I still have not finished my mother's estate stuff. So if I finish that, all of this will go away. And that's like the terrible part. Like, people keep like verbally smacking me in the face and going, why don't you just finish it? Well, it's not that easy. Sorry to tell you, it's not that easy. Because every time I would do something to move forward with my mother's stuff, something would happen and I would need something else, or they wouldn't call me back, or like recently I sent the Superior Court something. I needed to pay $50 for each divorce decree for my parents to get access to her stocks and my stocks. And they're $50 each. I sent in a check. I was so proud of myself because I sent in 3 different $50 checks for many different certificates that I was out of. I got everything but the divorce decrees. Called them yesterday, finally. It only took 2 months because, like I told you, I hate phone calls. I called them yesterday. They mailed it on March 3rd. Well, I didn't get them. So what are you gonna do about it? Because I need them. I need them to do all the things. And do I really have another $50 to just give you because I didn't get them? Not really. I mean, I do, but like I said, I'm holding the tightest fist on any dollars I have, which is not, not for my hair, not for my head tops, like the other stuff that I'm just trying to hold on to for dear life, just to have a little cushion for my automatic debits that already go through, okay? So hopefully they'll send me another one. They said that they were gonna call, she was gonna contact the person that mailed them and they would contact me. I asked if I could be copied on the emails. They said no. So that's cool. So I'm just gonna have to either wait or keep calling them, which, like I said, is not my cup of tea. I am not good at making phone calls or answering phone calls or setting up phone calls. Ugh. So yeah. So I was gonna talk to you guys and tell you that I was doing a little bit better, because I was, and I am. Like, I'm pretty okay with the fact that I'm not working right now, because I'm looking and I'm doing stuff at home and keeping the house clean and that kind of stuff. So I am very happy about that. I am very excited to have a little bit of free time. We actually have a vacation coming up again that I should not have set up because money, but your girl obviously needs a break. And that is going to be the best break that I could get. Side note, my dad is going to help me with my vacation and that kind of stuff. So don't think that nobody's there to help me. My boyfriend is helping me, my dad is helping me, my aunt wants to help me, but I don't want anyone to help me. I don't want them to. And I don't want any of you to help me either. I just want anyone to know that might be going through a similar thing, that it's normal. There are so many other people. Like, when I was so afraid to even say that I was late on, like, my heating bill, I've had my heat shut off. I've had my lights shut off. I've had our cable shut off. I've had our internet shut off. I've had my phone shut off. Okay? You know how many people when you say that, go, oh yeah, I've had it shut off so many times. Like, just that's like what happened when I had anxiety and I didn't know, and I finally like came out and told people. Everyone's like, yeah, I got that too. Like, nope, no big deal. Now I'm bleeding. Wow, really bleeding. So yeah, it's just, why is it so good to know that other people do the same thing? I don't know, but it just is. Misery loves company, I guess. But like, that is kind of in a good way. It's not like in the way of everyone's miserable, come be miserable with me, or I'm gonna make you miserable too. It's, hey, I'm struggling too. It's no big deal. Why is that so comforting? I don't know. But I hope that I can comfort at least one of you in knowing that this isn't gonna ruin my life. I am going to come out and be like strong boss lady. I'm gonna. If it doesn't kill me first. Sorry, I'm just trying to make it not look like I don't have blood all over my face when I go teach people. Yeah, I'm still getting income from this job, but I get it once a month, so that's why I don't have from here right now. But yeah, so this is 22 minutes long. I apologize, but I felt like this was necessary. Sorry, I'm blocking the sun so you can see me. Not that you want to see these puffy ass eyes. Sorry if you're listening in a headphone. Yeah, I'm almost at my class that I'm going to teach. And yeah, I'm going to have a good ass time. Hopefully they'll have a good ass time. We'll all have a good ass time together. And we can forget that this happened. Oh, by the W. BTW. I am in forbearance right now. Because I finally answered them. I finally said, I'm here. Don't call my aunt. You have the right phone number. You have the right address. I am just too stressed to answer your damn phone calls. And, you know, the woman was really nasty with me at first because I'm sure, as Mike put it, she deals with a lot of scumbags all day long. And I'm like, yeah, well, I am too. And he's like, no, like different scumbags. They just don't want to pay because they're like, I don't want to pay. Like, I want to pay. Believe me. I loved paying bills when I worked at my other job. But I can't love paying bills if I don't have to pay with. Yeah. So, it's normal, I think, right? Anyone who doesn't have these problems is like the 1%. Like, this is what normal people go through. Why is life so hard? Stop giving me low battery. Bitch, I know. Just like low fuel, low battery, low bank account. Welcome to my life. Low, what is it? What is the thing? Serotonin. Low serotonin. Depression. Low mood. Low drive to do anything. But I'm gonna live. And everything's gonna be great. We're all in this together. We'll all be fine. If you can just like survive and just keep breathing and breathing and breathing in. I hate myself sometimes. I can't say that anymore, but that's how I feel. Now I hit a red light again. I'm sorry, this is such a mess. I love watching videos where people think they're a mess, but really they're like thinking profound things. Do I think I'm thinking profound things? No. But if I can help somebody, I'm glad to put this into the world. I hope none of my prospective jobs see this, but I'm a real ass bitch. Okay? I'm gonna tell you what's going on. So comment below, let me know. I don't want you to be going through anything bad, but like, if you need to let it out down there if you want to. If not, you can DM me on Instagram, or I don't know, does YouTube even have DM? me know and chat with me, because I'm always around. If I don't answer you, it's either because I'm sleeping or I am too stressed out to answer, which occasionally happens. Like, I have so many things that I want to like text people right now, but I just can't. Mentally, just can't. So yeah, that's like, sorry, tangent again. I love when people post memes like, don't get offended if you text me, I don't answer, but then I like 5 of your photos. I'm alive. There is some type of different mindlessness of just scrolling on Facebook and like enjoying things and loving them and whatever, than actually thinking and typing stuff out to make words to your friend. You know? People should be aware of that. And I'm sorry this is 26 minutes long. Maybe you like that. I don't know. Let me know. Give me a thumbs up if you've ever had struggles like this. Thumbs down if you think I'm a slob. That's okay. At least you're engaging with me. Yeah. Let's talk. I'm late. I'm gonna go park. I love you guys, and I hope you're having a great ass Wednesday. It's hump day! I didn't brush my teeth today.